Hello! Shadowcat back with more Rim Wars. And last time we were here, we did a lot of work on the Southern Training Center. We're still working on that. Most of it's done, but the flooring is going to take a really long time just because, well, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of flooring we have to go through. That aside, however, by and large, we didn't get a whole lot done, mostly because we were working on just kind of handling ourselves. We had a lot of mental issues last time. We're going into winter, things are cold again, people are unhappy, but I'm doing my best to keep things going. We have a lot of food, though, and now that everything is stored over here, that should cut down on a lot of the work we have to do. All of our people are developing nicely, and as soon as we can get the training center online, I think we'll be able to actually start raising up a lot of our necessary skills. When I say necessary skills, I'm talking about lightsaber skills, I mean blaster skills, just skills in general. So this should work out nicely. But still, there's a lot of work to do. We also worked on getting roadways done. We got a few of those put in. We're kind of working on this this new building up here where we want to capture this geothermal vent. But a big problem we're having right now is also steel. We don't have any. Like none. And unfortunately, I don't have a great solution for that. The best solution will be to drill for it, to mine for it. Unfortunately, that is not technology that we have. That would be under production, and even though it looks like this... Oh no, wait. We do have deep drilling. Do we have the scanner to go with it, though? Scanner, scanner, scanner... Trading computer. No, I do not see the scanner. We come in here to look. Long range mineral scanner. No, we don't want that. We want deep drilling ground penetrating scanner. Okay, we don't have that yet. If we can get that, that will fix a lot of our steel problems. Of course, we have to have, the steel to build it. Ooh, things are lagging hard. This is a very big map. However, it shouldn't be lagging this badly. Don't know what happened there. It seems to be gone now. Anyway. If we can get the ground penetrator running, then we can refocus our efforts into getting that done, and that should get us basically all the steel we'll really need, as long as we can keep finding it. For now, however, how do I want to do this? So in terms of, training, when it comes to training, I'm wondering if I should use these side wings for particular specialized kind of trainings. So for example, it'd actually be under recreation. So we've got these martial arts dummies and we've got these shooting dummies. So what if we were to just turn one of these sides into a shooting range, where we could set up arrays of these and people could come in and practice as they needed to. And then the same thing is true. We could put a whole bunch of these in, and that would work out well. But then what do we do with the main room? Well, with the main room, I mean, we do still have things like these archery targets and punching bags. We could put these in here. I'm not sure. It's stuff to think about. And think about it, we will. But of course, we need to have steel for those as well, so we're kind of stuck there. We really just need the steel. It's been a while since I checked our snow removal, too. This is all looking pretty good. We can shave this. Like, someday we'll have large swaths of this that we'll be able to keep clean of snow. But for now, not really an option. Weirin's over here smoothing floors. There's the droids. I'd say leave most of it to the droids, honestly. And that's also one of the reasons why I'm kind of stuck. I would like to order other work to be done, but I'm worried that if I do that, I will take the droids away from their work smoothing floors, and this is really where they should be. Also makes me wonder, is anybody else doing any work over here? We have lots of lightsabers in progress, but nobody can really find the time to do it, which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for more. Oh well. It is nice to come down here and see this, though. I mean, this is not a project that I envisioned when we started, but this has come out really well. And we got Siegebreaker armor. That is not armor that we're going to be using. Very expensive. Very good. Just not really for us. But I mean, we've got marine armor, and then down here somewhere, yeah, there we go, Siegebreaker armor. 6 advanced components, 160 plasteel, 40 uranium, 2 components. Heavy duty stuff. And an Imperial bulk goods provisioner from the Empire. Weirin, you look like a Jedi, however there's only one of them here. Let's see if we can buy anything. There you come. Alright. Components. We'll buy some. Oh wait, no. I did it the wrong way. There we go. We're going to buy them. We have lots of leathers and stuff that we can sell. So let's do that. Since we have synthread and synthamide, we can honestly sell just everything. Do they have steel? Because like we could really use some steel. I don't see steel. Am I just missing it? No, wait. I did kind of miss it. They have some steel. It's not a great price for it, but that's why we can sell stuff. Oh, and now I'm getting way over what they have to trade. So that's closer. Closer. But this Rhodian leather, that's not really worth that much. Dog leather? Worth too much. Alright, camel hide then. That's close. You know what? Keep the change. Yep, keep the change. Alright, we got some stuff. We got a little bit of steel. With that little bit of steel, here's what I want to do, because I know we're gonna need it. We're gonna do some preparation. Let's make a drill. Okay, let's make a drill. And I don't know where it's going right now. There's no actual blueprint over here. But let's put together this drill here. That way, when the time comes... And I don't want to leave this running, because otherwise we're just going to turn up chunks of stone. So go ahead and turn that off. What's this? The Empire wants us to do stuff. I'm not interested in doing stuff for the Empire. I traded with your person that showed up here. That is about the extent of the things that I want to do with you. Let's see. Did we not use this? Hold on. Drilling oil well. Wasn't there somebody who wanted... Oh, an architect AI trader? Huh. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So, Weirin, when you get up. Wasn't there somebody who demanded an age reversal? There was. Andre, you wanted this. So I tell you what. An age reversal cycle is 3.5 days. You can go for it. That'll be your pod. How are things going over here? Well, we're making progress on some of the books. We have a book. It's a shooting book, so that's good. Oh, and there's the AI. Got lots of side trainers that are basically useless. Lots of droids, actually. Don't really need these, though. I mean, we could get the builder, I suppose. We'll get a builder droid. It's not a great price for it, but we can do that. And I really don't have anything to sell back, so that's going to have to be it. So we'll take that, and I guess I'll wait for it to show up over here somewhere. It should show up here, actually. Whenever somebody finds it. However, having just a regular builder bot... There it is. This thing should help on the floors constantly. Wait, what am I doing? No, not that. Where's the builder bot? There. I guess I'll put you right there. And then you can go to work. Perfect. Activate. Where are you going? You're going to smooth some floors. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Perfect. So while the other droids may get interested in other things, he is just going to do that. Okay, research into space electronics. Advanced electronics that are usually seen in... Sure. Where is that at? I'm going to say it's probably in Vanilla Expanded? Probably. Spacer furniture? Spacer electronics. Okay. We can make ultra-screen televisions... We can make outdoor solar lamps. So a self-sustained lamp for outdoor use, weaker than a normal industrial lamp, but does not require any power. Storing energy during the day to power itself 24/7. Will not short circuit. Cool. But we have outdoor lamps. And I'm not too worried about power right now, so that's kind of okay. Tooth is having... Tooth, why? Why can't you just leave things alone? And don't think that I've forgotten you people. I am ready to start exiling people as soon as they become problems. Somebody please put, per logic. Wait a minute. From the Outlaws? Shouldn't have been buried here. Hold on. Human-like corpses. Okay. We don't want to have strangers or slaves in here. This should be colonists only. Paste. I wonder who else is in here that shouldn't be in here. Huh. Actually, Tooth, you might have just done us a favor. Where are you taking that body? Okay. Up to the entrance where the crematorium is. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So that, we had visitors, don't really care. The Archaeonexus, we don't care. And the trader, we already talked to. So we can clear everything out. Scarlet Refinery desperately needs to have more Scarlet Sludge in it. But I mean, we have Scarlet Mechanites over here. There's 32 in storage. It only takes 24 to make one Luciferium, and we're not doing it. Is it because it's down here so far? We'll put it up there on top. There we go. We'll make this work one way or another. Yeah, right now we really need to steal. Who's an extreme break risk? Tooth. Still, what is your problem? Your problem is you're still miserable from before you went to sleep. That's your problem. And you have fibrous mechanites. That's your other problem. Which unfortunately I can't fix. Andre, however, is being fixed, so that's good. And let's see, now that this is Andre's, is there a way... I think he'll... Is it auto-feed nutrition? I think he'll automatically reuse this now whenever he feels he needs it. Which will be on a somewhat regular basis, but not too often. Alright, well now that we have the one builder down there, I feel a little bit less bad about doing this. I want to mine a path through here. Already did this part, so that's all good. But I gotta get this done. And I want to try to get the road through here done as well. Because this is all basically just dirt. Oh, and I only just noticed there's actually components hidden in this rock. We can set those to mine out too. So they'll take care of all of that. Meanwhile, the kitchen is decently busy. kind of want to turn on fine meals again, but I fear that it would interfere with the soups, and the soups are a better deal. But you know what? I feel like we could do it. We'll go ahead and do that. So if anybody wants to go cook... Oh, no, wait, it's the droids that want to go cook. Of course it is. Well, that is what they're there for. Because people should be over here working on their lightsabers. It's kind of what the droids are here for. The droids do all the menial labor, so you guys can come over here and do this. Right? At least I thought that was the idea. Maybe I'm taking the crazy pills. Oh, right. We also got this composite stuff. This stuff is supposed to be really great. Like, I think it was better than... Well, not quite better than the granite. Or maybe it was better. No, that's right. It was better than granite. It wasn't as good as plasteel. But we can manufacture this stuff. And that's one of the things that I wanted to do. Now remember, I want to go through and redo all the doors out of composite. So let's take a look at that. Doors, doors, doors. Here we go. Made out of composite. These are currently the weakest points on the outside. And then we actually do need to have a door right there. That's not installed yet, but it will be. Get that one, that one, that one. That can be canceled. Marriage is on. Who's getting married? Oh, right. And there's no actual door up here because this is just the maze people have to go through to come in. So not much I have to do there. I could work on replacing some of the walls in here. So it's a marriage between Nawara and Chiyoko. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Except I thought that Nawara was married to Luke? No. Who's married to Luke? Nexia, that was it. Okay, who is currently having a bath while Luke is sleeping? Seems about right. And a wanderer wants to join? Sure. I have no problem with that. So, Eddie, the taster. Let's take a look at you. So, Eddie the taster. You're a genie. Follower of the Mountain Meadow? Interesting. Let's see. You don't do any dumb labor. You're a wimp. You're delicate. However, being a genie, you're good at research. So let's go ahead and set you up. So let's go up to 1, 1, 1. Mechanic can stay where it is. Hauling goes up. Or at least, no, it's bed rest. That's right. You're disabled on hauling. You won't do it at all. Basic tasks you will do, however. As for the rest of this, though, that'll go down to 4. When it comes to sowing and reaping, you will help out if you want to eat. And then you are a little bit tuned up when it comes to research, because that's just kind of what you do. So copy, paste, there we go. Now, as for your ideology, who are you? The Bloody Meadow. So you're nudists, you believe in nature and a blood court? Wow, that sounds very Sithy. You don't believe in having any clothing for females. I didn't look to see if you were male or female. Males pants at most. The leader is the best fighter. However, slaughtering animals, absolutely horrible. Cutting trees, disapproved. You are going to be miserable here. Because I don't know if you noticed, if you looked around, but almost everything here is made out of wood. So, yeah, you're going to be very unhappy. Perhaps Weirin should have a talk with you, actually. Or no, wait. Weirin's a master. Astraseia should have a talk with you. We'll see how this works out. Is it not working? Astraseia, can I get some of your time? Also, let's drain this because it says it's infected. Ah, here we go. Failed to convert. Went from 98% down to 74%. You know what? It's a start. It's a start and you'll have plenty of other opportunities. Alright. Oh! Oh! Tier 1. We can make simple robotic matrices. We finally did it. We did? Yes? Yes! We can now make these. We need robotic components. And we need to make robotic matrices. Okay. That's going to be a problem because we don't have any steel. But okay. Doesn't matter. Robotic components. We need to do until we have 2. And make robotic matrices. Do this until we have 1. So if we have the materials, crafting bots should get to work. Right? He's so fast I can barely catch him. Engineering robotics. Oh, I think we do have the steel. What? Oh, that was fast. Well, there's the robotic components. And now they're put away. Perfect. This is working out well. And now, making a robotic matrix. This is amazing. I got robots making robots. Now that we got this, having this as a robot bay may not be enough. How many different robots are there? Let's really think about this. How many different robots are there? I want to know. So, research, robotics. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Omnibots make 7. Okay. How big is this room? 29. Does not divide nicely by 7. However, 28 does. So at 28, I could allocate 4 for each. It's an option. What about down here? 9. If I knocked out a couple of spaces, I could probably make that work. What about along the outside? Also 9. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. What if I was to take up this space here and allocate this for droids? And we could simply have rows for the droids. Like, if we have 7 droids, then we could do this. Where's carpet? We're gonna make an area for droids. So red, subtle red, orange. Okay, I guess I can't do anything about that. That's probably a bridge. And then pastel yellow, pale lime. Do I have just like regular yellow? I guess not. I'll take this. Okay, then we'll need a green, which I know we've got because I use it a lot. I will need a blue. I'll need an indigo, which is going to be kind of a bluish purple color. Although indigo and blue are generally regarded as being the same thing, but hey, I'm trying to make this work here. Unless I just go with a purple and give like an extra color on the outside, like white. So what about just purple? Deep purple, muted purple, subtle purple, regular purple. Okay? And then... actually, I can go with just a pink color, I think. Pastel red, that one's orange. Light indigo. That is literally just indigo. As a matter of fact, you know what? Since I've got it, indigo. And do I actually have a violet in here? Or is it just going to be purple? I think I actually have one called violet. So just purple then. Alright, there we go. That's going to be our rainbow, and that's how we'll be able to sort our droids. So if we looked at this, under robotics, cleaner, hauler, builder, crafter. We have a couple of those, I think. Because we got all kinds of haulers. We don't have any cleaners yet, as far as I know. We do have the Omnis. Perfect. Okay. So, Omni 2 base station. Put that in the middle. We'll point it that way, actually. I'll fix the other one later. Let's see. Cleaner, hauler. We've got hauler 1, 4, and 3. So the cleaner, hauler, industrial scale pumps. Cool. We'll look at that in a minute. Unfortunately, that's just going to need a whole lot more steel that we don't have. Okay, we'll put that there. This one we'll put right there. And we got smoke pop packs. Alright, we're going to deactivate you. We'll deactivate you. Builder. Where does the builder go? Builder is number 3. Tooth is in a daze, because of course he is. So Builder 1 can go right there. And while I'm here, go ahead and change that. And then Crafter 5. So this one... Actually, hold on a second. Crafter is 4th in line. So it goes right there. Alright, that's going to be our droid bay. And it's expandable because I can just keep these lines going down. Right, there's plenty of room in there. I can technically drag this all the way down to the end and leave a walkway around, and that's 168 droids right there. That's a lot of droids. However, could be worth it. Like, if we can get droids that'll do mining, I'm not sure... Actually, I think the builder droid might do the mining. Let me double check. So, capable of constructing, deconstructing, repairing, and mining. So, when we get the mining drill up and operational, that should work. Alright, let's clear up some of this stuff. Advent to the Archaeotechnics, we can look into that. And our winter recruiting. Don't know if we're going to get anyone from it, but you know what? It's worth a shot. And it looks like all the floors are done. Awesome. That is fantastic. I can put you guys back to work then. So, one thing that I want to do is get these floors done. We're going to smooth surfaces. Starting from here and going all the way down. Then, slate tile. I'll go like that. All the way up to there. Okay, droids. Now that you're done with all the smoothing, you can start putting in floors. Or rather, roads. I feel like I should also probably do these pathways as well. I mean, people do use them. Alright, next project after this one. We'll get this road done first, and this landing pad over here, and then we'll get the other road done. Simple prosthetics. That is something that we needed, I think. Not here. Hold on. Tissue printer. Oh, that's right. We have a lot of surrogate stuff made, and we're working on synthetics. Emergency response bot, tier, I can't read it. Tier 2. That gives you an 8 in work skill. That's actually not bad for doing things like transplants. Still, though, let's see what we can do. For example, Skywalker, you need an ear. We have a heart. Nope, can't do anything about this yet. Weirin. You're fine. Astraceia, you're fine. Endor, you have asthma. Can we fix that? We do have synthetic lungs. Requires a lot of medicine. However, it'll make you breathe easier. And trust me, I can appreciate that. I really can. But before we do that, what about people who don't have lungs? Do we have people who don't have lungs? Let's see. You're fine. We can't really replace your brain. Missing an ear. We don't have any ears. Missing a nose. Do we have noses? No, we don't have noses. What else can we do? McMahon, you are an absolute drug addict. I hate you so much. Let's see. Fox, you're fine. Kidneys. Nawara needs a kidney. Do we have a kidney? Actually, we do have a kidney. So here's what we're going to do. I am turning off everybody but the best doctor. So Nawara, you're getting a kidney. Also, do we have storage up here for body parts? We do, yes. So we have kidneys, we have stomachs, heart, liver, lung, synthetic stomach, synthetic lung. Oh, I see. Surrogates. And then synthetics are over here. Alright, well, Nawara, where are you at? There you are. Huh. Well, I guess when it said emergency response bot, I guess it wasn't kidding. I figured it would have jumped right up to do surgery. Guess not. But BB is here. And BB is an amazing doctor. And so there you go. You now have a surrogate kidney. It's not as good as a regular kidney, but it's a start. So the next time you get sick, you should get less sick. Alright. Now, in terms of ceremonies, we have the advent of the archaeotechnics. No, come on. Never mind. We have nothing. Okay. We have pirates here. And a lot of them. Alright then. Everybody report to the front. Chiyoko, put the baby down. Okay? Put the baby down. Alright. First off, everybody report up here. Secondly, everyone report to your positions. Not everyone has a position, but we're going to make this work. What are we up against? Besides a lot. Primarily just a lot. Alright, here they come. There's 66 of them. Alright, Luke, here's what I need you to do. I need you to use force defense. Eddie, you're new here. I need you to grab a blaster. I forget what the good blaster is. What do you have? You have a T-21. Okay, let's get you a T-21. Here they come. Didn't last very long. Okay. You should come over here, and over here. Okay, Astrosea. You don't have any force powers yet. Engie, you do. Use force defense. Okay, they are filing in mostly one at a time. Alright, Asasea, no, you don't have a shot. Let's see. Is this everybody? This is really everybody, I guess. Okay, NG, I want you to come over here. Granzier, take up the position. Okay, NG. You've mastered force pull. Pull that blaster. There we go, that's letting him through. Okay, Andre. That's a problem. Let's see. Mind trick. Who's got that? Oh, there's two of them, actually. Mind trick that one. Andre's down again. Okay. That's what you people are in here for. Weirin, come rescue. My hauler bot died. To rebuild that. Here's what we're gonna do. Pull. These launcher pistols are awful. Pull his launcher pistol. There, no more launcher pistol. And then you're gonna push that one. Okay. All three of you come over here, or all four of you come over here. Okay? Let's let him in. Let him in. Okay. Take up your positions again. Those launcher pistols are awful. Alright, they are fleeing. Good riddance. Okay, we have things to do. We have a lot of things to do. First things first. We are going to recycle everything, so we're going to pause cremating right now. Second thing second, however. Aster, say you're down. Could I convince you to not be down? I think I can, actually. And you're grabbing your pike. That's good. Now, what I want to do is I want to capture. Okay, I want to do some capturing. So, Astrosea, go ahead and capture that one. Luke, capture that one. NG, capture that one. Tooth, capture that one. Eddie, capture that one. Who else do we have? Venon, capture that one. And I think that should be it. Nope, there's still one more there. Darrow, capture that one. And that one's reserved. That should be it. As for everything else, allow everything. And strip everything. And since I only picked healthy, uninjured people to capture, then everybody who is injured should go immediately to the infirmary. Oh, are you finally getting up? Tending to torque. Oh, over here. Wait, so is that what I should have done? Should I have put you over here? Where are you going? Alright, I'm interested now. Where are you going? Going down here. Did you literally come over here? You did. You came all the way over here just to grab medicine. Are you incapable of getting medicine from the shelf? That's something I can fix, actually. Okay. Something to keep in mind, then. We're also basically out of herbal medicine. So, this is actually kind of a problem. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this one, which would normally be corn. I'm going to turn this into heel root. It's not going to help us right now, but it should help us in the future. And why is this contaminated again? BB's having a tantrum. Going to destroy a blaster? You know, under normal circumstances, I'd be pissed off, but right now, go for it. Alright, it looks like everyone has been stripped. So, go ahead and haul the corpses. Oh, there's actually one person over here who is still alive. Go ahead and capture you. Okay, that is going to give us a lot of clothing. A lot of clothing to repair, a lot of clothing to tear down, a lot of new blaster weapons. A lot of those blaster weapons should probably go out here, though, actually. Just because we don't really have any other way to really do anything with them. All in all, I mean, it's not what I expected, but it's not that bad. In terms of, you know, raids, that actually went pretty well. We have relatively few injuries. Luke is on the cusp of a break. What's your problem? Depressive, your child's unhappy. Well, if your child's unhappy, do something about it. What does he need? Wants to play. Well, then play with your child. Okay? It's not a difficult concept. Just interact with your child a little bit. Also, why did the Dr. Bot come over here? I've never noticed that before. Gray is berserk. Darrow, would you please handle this? And you, you're not drafted, okay. Thank you. I'll make sure to put him back. We really should get some kind of, like, turrets over here. I should look into that. I should really look into that, actually. Do we have that technology? Turrets? No. No, we do not. We do not have turrets. We have auto mortars. However, auto mortars are a little overkill, I think. Well, one of the benefits here is that we might actually get some steel out of some of this armor. Probably not a lot, but it's possible. Doing lots of repairing. What about recycling? We're recycling anything that's awful to normal. And this storage is critical for anything that is awful to normal. Fantastic. So once we get done with the mending part, recycling should come next. Alright, now, clear that, clear that, clear that. We did lose a hauler bot, and that sucks. However, to repair that, we would need more plasteel. Are we out of plasteel somehow? How did we run out of plasteel? Okay, well, I didn't see that coming. If that's the case, I guess we, I guess we might want to be a lot more careful with our droids. Okay, then. We'll just let the droids continue with their work, then. That kind of sucks that we lost a hauler bot. But we have 2 others. And we'll fix that when we can. If I'd have known that, I would have bought more plasteel when the Imperial Trader was around. Lots of repairs needed. Oddly silent over here. Is it because you're recharging? It's because you're recharging. It's because you were recharging. Look at it go! With a full battery, you are a bot on a mission. Cutting stone blocks? Really? What do we need stone blocks for? I don't know. Anyway, everybody seems to be in good health. So, I think it's time we take a look at this. First things first, what about this advent of the Archaeotechnic? Right, advent of the Archaeotechnic. That is going to be white, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Advent of the Archaeotechnics. This is for Nexia. No leader, no altar, so the odds are pretty bad. But, I mean, should be okay. Actually, it's the middle of the night. So I'm not going to wake people up to do this. I will say that this needs to be drained again. I don't know where the toxicity is coming from. Because we don't have any outlets, any sewage outlets anymore. We have a septic tank, and everything is really clean over here. Septic tank's not full. Compost bins are doing their job. So, I don't know. And there it goes again. Why? Okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Mitch is now berserk. You! I can use you. Please go handle that. As a matter of fact, you don't really have a whole lot of... Well, actually, no. Your skills are decent. Oh, NG. Don't just stand there. Cut him down. Alright, capture. You. I want to give you a job, actually. Not sure what I need to do for this, but here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to make you a guard, okay? Because you are a droid, and this is kind of what you do. So here's what I want to do. We're going to go into manage areas, okay? And I'm going to make a new area. And I'm going to call this guard. Okay? Now, this new guard area is going to go right here. Okay? And you, my autonomous friend, I'm going to assign to the guard area. And now, you are going to stay here. Okay, there's not a lot to do around here, but the next time one of them gets uppity, you will put them down. BB, try just healing. And that did not do as much as I thought it would. Okay, well, what did it do? Not a lot. Alright, well I guess since you're just here, you don't have a whole lot to do. So the next time somebody decides they're going to bust out of their room, you're already set to attack, so blast them. That's all I want to see. Just blast them. Now, how are we doing on research? I got people over here that are doing research. People over here that are teaching lessons. Everything seems to be working out just fine. I don't think we're going to get the scanner we wanted today. But at least we've got the drill. So, you know, small benefits. Now, middle of the day, we are running out of time for today, so why don't we go ahead and get this done. First thing is going to be the advent of the Archaeotechnics. So, Nexia, this one is all on you. Okay, we have to cancel this. I didn't think we had to cancel it, but here we are. Okay. Everybody report. Everybody get up here. How many more rats are there? I don't know how many rats there were in the first place. There's 2 more rats. One of them is coming that way. One of them is way over there and outside. Okay. This is fine. We're done here. If the other rat comes across somebody else, just step on it. BB. Are you perfectly healed? You are fully healed. Good. Time to get you out of here. Because I don't want you here anymore. You're set for release. And you're hypothermic for some reason, even though it's still warm enough in there. And McMahon's on a binge, because of course you are. Of course you're on a binge. Why would you ever not be on a binge? I hate addicts. With a passion. Alright, the foreboding building we're not going to do. As a matter of fact, we're not really going to get any building done at all. So we still have to get the recruiting done. We can still try the... We can still try the advent again, but it's not going to happen today. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to take a break here. When we come back next time, it's pretty much all going to come down to research, I think. We need steel. We're not going to get steel done, or we're not going to get any more building done until steel is done. We're not going to get steel until we have the underground scanner. We have to have the underground scanner first. Now, there are ways to override random research, and if it's not going to happen on its own, then I may have to lean on things a little bit. So we'll see what happens next time. I'll also see if I can figure out how to make the droids use shelves. Little things to tweak here and there. Otherwise, though, if you want to see what happens, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you're here for every video that comes out. If you know somebody else who is also into either RimWorld or Star Wars, share this video with them. But if you just like what I do, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time for the new Jedi Order. And until then, take care.